I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh
I'm
no.
feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Well, hopefully you can figure out what
would.
it was that was causing it.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Is there like a test you could run or anything to give you more insight? Or did you already do it?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Huh.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there.
That
I do.
stinks.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for
Sorry
a
it
reason.
happened.
And I believe that she...
Oh, how do I fix
and
that?
now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out, make sure. I don't know, you have to tell me if that helped at all.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
Okay, thank you. That sounds good.
Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
Hey, Dan.
This may have been his home.
It's going okay. I thought I would just play a casual game for a minute. I'll be back at doing the DLC of Elden Ring in the evening. Right now, it's a rainy day here, so I was just gonna play some Hogwarts.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oh, really?
What's this? Professor Fig!
Wonder what it wants me to do. Nope. Oh. Yeah,
How odd.
I played it when it first
Why
came
would someone
out,
have
but it's
conjured
been
that
so long,
enchanted
I don't remember much
stone
about
here?
it or any of the controls.
And how's there a room behind it?
So,
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
I liked it, but it was like, you know, I was
Merlin's
just
name?
starting to start gaming and stuff, so it was
Godric's heart.
fun for me
Where
because
are
I'm
we?
new to games.
I don't believe it.
I'm not sure what everyone else thought about it, but I liked it.
Hello?
I don't know how to get that to get off there. Have you not played it, Dan?
It can't be.
I think it's fun. I had fun. the
Just
first
a
time
moment.
around.
Ooh.
But I haven't played anything since starting Elden Ring, so who knows? My taste may have changed.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
I heard they're supposed to come out with a DLC for Hogwarts, or
The
it's
key.
in the talk. I don't
Your
know
wife's portkey.
if it's gonna happen or
Oh,
not.
yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I do remember that there is
Keep your hands
a
inside
lot
the
of
cart
dialogue
if you don't wish to
until
lose
I
them.
get to like actually start running around and playing.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. I don't know. I think it does okay.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Did you ever take the quiz to see which house
On
you
your
would be
way.
in?
glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
No, I haven't. I really want to. This is what I was watching my brother stream earlier, and we were talking about that. I'd
Certainly
like
unexpected.
definitely like to try
Let
some
me think.
other Souls games.
There must be
And
something here.
Bloodborne is on my list of a game I would like
Revelio,
to play for
perhaps.
sure.
Revelio?
Just because I've
Yes,
watched
a
my
revealing
husband
charm.
and my brother and them
No time like
play
the
those
present.
games, and
Let's see
I
what
think
we're
that
missing, shall
I
we?
would like. I think that I
Ready
would
your
like them.
wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
The door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Yeah,
I do, Professor.
That would be
that
fun.
symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If
I could
what you
figure
can
out how to
see reveals the way
put that
forward,
down.
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I don't know why it's still telling me to.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Yeah.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our
I
way
can't
out?
believe they don't
Do you
have
think
it.
this is some
on-
sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
The PC.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh. Is that better? I am talking kind of quiet.
I see something
Oh,
up
okay.
ahead.
What is it?
Sorry.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Do you like Lies of P? How is it so far? Oh.
Look out!
Take it.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo!
Whoops. I have to catch myself.
Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Dang it.
Potato! Deposo! Exposo!
How?
Defendo! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso!
It shows me.
Confringo! Stay close!
What is Lies of P about?
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I gotta fight more. Forgot about that.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh. Pinocchio.
Lumos.
Interesting.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Lumos. Potato.
Oh.
Lumos.
I'll get back used to it. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. I just don't remember how I did ever play. I don't know. I can't remember the controls. Maybe I'll get back into the hang of it soon.
Revelio.
Actually, there's no things I'm supposed to grab.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
So is the Life of P, is it like the same vibes as that movie that came out,
How did you...
like Pan or whatever?
What is this place?
I don't know.
Or does it
I
stick
found this
to
floating
like
above
similar
that
as
basin.
like the actual story?
That is no mere basin.
We were told, like
That is
the
a pensive.
cartoon
for viewing
version of
memories.
Peter Pan. Oh wait, Peter Pan,
I
Pinocchio.
wonder.
I don't know why I just confused the two. Never mind. Okay. Pinocchio, is it like the Disney version of Pinocchio,
Follow my
or is it
lead.
like a darker version? I don't know why I said Pan.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Hey, Blissey, can you hear me?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
Oh, okay,
are the
Dan.
key to understanding why.
That
We were...
seems cool.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I want to try
I don't know.
all the games.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Well, maybe not all of them. Well,
I
don't know.
was
I
right.
should at least try everything at least once.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No
Oh,
need
hey!
for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones
Definitely.
be bygones.
The Blizzy Bee is
Sir?
where it's at.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was
Power
to grant
washing.
access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors.
Uh-oh.
Now,
The drama begins.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young
Oh, yeah, I
friend
totally forgot
here
about
will be
Cyber
more
Monday. Lizzie, I wonder if Cyber Monday, Black Friday and Cyber Monday would be a good time for me to go ahead and order all my computer stuff. I need to just write down a list of all these games. I might start doing little polls too and ask y'all what y'all want to see me play. Yeah, I will. I'll have to look at it. I'll talk to him about it this evening. I told Dustin that you wanted me to play Resident Evil, so he was showing me some clips from it last night, and I don't know. I'm a scaredy cat.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, he does, and he plays lots of games that I have not played. And he's lots of fun to watch and interact with. Blizzy, you should post your URL, whatever, in the chat. It's a trap. What's a trap? It's a tarp? Y'all, I'm super confused.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this rocket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I don't think
Ready
that
for
would
the
have been a
sorting
very hard
ceremony?
mission for y'all, though. I'm just gonna say, it's not really something to be proud of. It doesn't take much.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Hey, Blizzy, when you got sorted,
I'll be in
what
touch.
did you get? Or on your quiz, too? I did have you take the Hogwarts quiz, right? He's a Hufflepuff.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
I got
You're just in
Ravenclaw.
time. Have a seat.
Oh yeah, because that's what Bentley got too. And Dustin. Ravenclaw is also what I got. I agree. I like it. But let's see what this
a bit
says.
older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I will accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh my goodness. Bless you, Sky.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury
I don't
on the
know.
pitch in last spring's
I can't
final,
remember
this
either.
year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What a party pooper.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I can't remember mine. I'll have to look it up sometime.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
This should be interesting.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Revelio.
Oh. Guess it won't let me light that yet.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
Not right either.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld Potion.
He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about...
Professor Fig does know a great deal.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
An affinity?
Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my... I suppose you could say herbology.
Is it common practice?
Oh, yes. In fact, and I don't think Professor Sharp...
So much talking.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Thank you. And good luck.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in...
Can't say I recommend it, frankly.
Oh, yes. So much to be... You will adore astronomy.
I hope astronomy's...
I have good news for you. You will be enthralled with the...
I suppose I'll see you in class, then.
Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Why did you have me? Oh.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. Now, in light of your unique, especially as you'll be expected to complete...
OWLs? Owls?
Yeah. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Hey, Toxic.
No time to waste.
How is your
You've
day
classes to
going?
attend.
I hope you got great sleep last night.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find
being
Central
lazy
Hall.
today.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I don't know if Yuki's still on here, but he was playing Civ.
You can
I
get
think he was playing Call of Duty earlier.
Quickly from Central Hall.
Isn't that what he said, Blizzy? Oh, you're on it right now too.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Why won't she just let us use Gilly?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms
Well, I think,
and Defense Against the Dark
the
Arts
Blizzy Bee
classes
and
and I'd like to be sure you
Yuki,
get to Hogsmeade
which is
as soon as possible.
the Blizzy Bee's friend, I think they're playing Call of Duty right now as well.
What will I... Can you tell?
A mastery of defense. Fortunately,
you mentioned...
You should be... You will all...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terrible. My suspicion is that the...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid...
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You see...
I'm afraid
Well, perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunate.
Very well. Enough chit. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the detail?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see if we can't.
Oh, there's so much
good
talking.
to see you.
And did...
I did try to evict... I'm fairly certain she's...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a... We don't know where, and she may feel obliged.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an Speaking of God, why don't I show you... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a... You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have... For now, focus on...
I can't remember how I was supposed to get that. Oh, that's good. So you'll be able to post again?
Is that all you've got?
Aw.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every
TikTok
year,
sounds
but I
like
only
such a
have
hassle.
one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved...
Yeah, I'll follow you. You should do that.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Complicates things.
Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
What be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Don't hold my students with a step.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower. Till next time.
Revelio. Revelio.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio. Revelio.
Away from me! May we talk about this? I cannot do this for all eternity!
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the worst possible moment. Excellent control there. Very good. Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Yes!
Kalos. I also am very bad at this.
That's it!
Watch this. There we go. Nicely done. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Do we have to do it again because we tied?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
She's just too good. Oh, I'm just gonna fall off.
Not to worry.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh, cool, great. I made her have more points.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took me weeks to... took weeks for me.
That's good to hear. It's a...
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu just before my mother received it. Before I knew it, we had...
Is Wagadu much bigger than...
Wagadu school, but it never seemed intimidating.
Is Wagadu a castle?
Its address is Mount... I remember the first time I saw, and then it just materialized.
This may seem an odd question.
Mostly, yes.
You can cast spells.
Oh, yes. I must admit, however, that...
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
so
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there in the... Miss Onai is a...
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai... Now, expect to hear from me soon.
Revelio.
Lock up there.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha.
I wondered how your first day was going.
I don't think so. I want to say that last time I played it, I think it's like before the books and stuff. Like this is like before Harry and everything. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think that's why I remember when it first came out and stuff, and I was like, I think it's before the books took place.
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid...
I don't know, I feel like... I don't know if I just can't get this chest yet, or what.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
How come that one's not lighting up?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, I guess it's already... I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll
need
get
to
us
find
in
the
trouble.
paper with
In
the...
trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Where's that?
And you're both wrong.
Oh, no. That's not it. Where'd it go? Ah.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions?
Revelio.
Maybe that was up here. Nope. Uh-huh.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think that just spins. Where is it? It's okay, we'll find it later. Okay. Locked.
I bet all the answers to everything.
Revelio.
I think it should be a special treat in your life to get to go into it.
Lumos.
Okay. Let's see here.
Revelio.
I wonder if that's. Oh. I had to get. An owl. There it is.
Lumos.
I really gotta figure out this camera thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Still trying to learn how to do all this. I still don't think that helped. I don't know. I don't know why it can't look the way she's going.
Revelio.
I know, but it was so long. I don't know. Actually, I wonder if I can tell when I played this. I don't know. It's a long time ago. I played this and started playing like the Assassin's Creeds, and I went through a few of those before I got onto Elden Ring. And then I have been playing Elden Ring for months now. So I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember the controls very well. I remember some stuff like that butterfly thing. Like I knew I needed to find the butterfly and take it to back to the picture. I am super forgetful. And this place is so big, I definitely do not. It's like a maze in here. I know. And just... The camera looks weird, super weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Accidentally levitated.
I wonder if I should Levioso that thing.
Levioso.
No, not that. The ball. Nope, I guess not. Oh, goodness. No? Through here? A kitty cat. I have to pet it. So cute.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Probably play for just a little bit more and then get off here so I can go start getting things together for dinner. But I will be back on this evening with the Elden Ring DLC.
They did, Professor.
Hopefully,
I heard as
with
much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Dustin on
Seems
as well.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here
Might
than
try
what
the
you've
sunflower
told me.
again.
Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more? I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your... Perhaps Sebastian...
I'd like to go with Natty.
She'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood?
A rather unsafe... Once you've finished, Professor. No time to waste.
Probably go to this next stopping point and then get off.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
Thanks for
Indeed I do, and an
tuning in,
exceedingly
though,
useful
Dan.
one
I
at
really
that.
appreciate
The
you.
mending charm, Reparo.
And hopefully I will
Fixes
see
things
you
right
on
up,
tonight.
makes a
If
broken
not, maybe I'll
object good
catch
as
you
new in the
next
blink of
time.
an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor, a number of your I have arranged some
Why must I first
no lesson or lecture. Such experience is invaluable when
I'll start on the task right away.
Alright, let's see. How we save.